No, the war you enter from over here. Okay. Here. Save. I'm gonna save here. And a quick save. Bro, we need to talk.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Yeah, we need to talk. Gnostic research, Father Synod, the correspondence, discuss. Do you used to know Father Synod beyond this event, I mean? Did he tell you that? He's tried telling me the same thing, but I don't know, it feels familiar, but also means nothing to me, like waking up and not being able to hold on to a dream. Still having the feeling of it, you know? So maybe I do? Hurts to think on it too hard. So I don't. I do what I can not to. Harder to drown it out with him here, trying to talk to me. But you can drown anything with enough water. Okay. What about this embroidered handkerchief? Mr. Doyle, what was the nature of your relationship with Miss Deane? Why do I get the feeling I should answer you straight on this? Because you should. We knocked boots a few times. Started with her getting me to steal some wine from the bar, bring her to restricted areas. Ended up about when her ex, Cathal, showed up. Guess she was embarrassed to see him, to be seen slumming it with the bellboy. She's been avoiding me since. No big deal. Stuff like this happens all the time. Maybe don't say that to Mr. Farley. Okay, we're getting good stuff here. What about Father Synod sequence? Somebody dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbol so I can return it? No, what do they... Actually, I do recognize the Please put that away. It's messing with my stomach. Okay, bro. Gnostic research. I've been researching Gnosticism. It is a fascinating subject. I don't. The belief that knowledge... Gnosis is all that can set us free. Only with that knowledge can we lift the lens of lies from our eyes and see what a truly empty place this is. Okay, this... What the hell was that? I think I'm gonna be sick. Come on, bro. Break the spell. Mr. Doyle's Gnostic Bible. Do you know much about Gnosticism? Gnosticism, I know that. Now I've lost it. Had something, but it's gone. Bro. The Black Iron Prison. Do you know anything about a Black Iron Prison? I don't like the feeling that has in my head. I can see the bars, they slam down around us as the hour draws near. Run, Declan, run! I don't like the feeling that has in my head. Bro, seriously. Father Synod's Gnostic Bible. I think Father Synod might be a Gnostic priest. Does that mean anything to you? No, it doesn't mean anything to you. We must filtrate them, dear child, and learn the way into the sacred sanctum. Just... Sorry, sir, did you need something? Yeah, bro, come on. Shake off the thing. Gnostic hedonistic ball. Catacombs. What do you know about the catacombs under the manor? I've heard they exist. Never been able to find them. Wait, how do you know about those? How did I know about them? For a moment, a real want-to-know crept up in me, but it's gone again. Odd. Bro, seriously. Hedonistic ball. I wouldn't have expected the manor to put on a party such as that ball. They act so high and mighty, these people. Not much different between them and us. Just like to pretend there is, that's all. Was it good? It was pretty good. Yes. It was a new experience, if nothing else. Oh, lucky sod. Whatever was added to the wine seemed to kick things off for you, at least. Luggage claim. Are the tickets for the luggage room, Mr. Doyle? Yes, the guests are always losing theirs, sir. You need worry if you come across them. Mr. Hunter spent half a day nailing those numbers in the luggage room. Of course, it's not worth if people keep losing their tickets, yeah? Finally, the Eon. Have you ever heard of an Eon? That's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place is protected. Okay, do we have any more evidence to discuss with you? Can we discuss Father Lorcar's Synod? Have you spoken with Father Synod? No, I don't really. That's funny, is it? I don't even recall bringing his bags up. Boy, I should eat something. I feel a little lightheaded. Can we discuss with you... Cyrus Murphy. How do you find working with Miss Murphy? Let her fool you. She's a right pain, always getting herself into trouble, always hanging about with the wrong sorts. Okay. We couldn't do without her. Okay. What about... Okay. Documents. We talked about that. Observations learned. Analysis. Okay, back.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, all right.
This is not good. Find Mrs. in hidden notes. Where are you, bro? Where are you? Mr. Doyle. They should have, you know, like, Molly thinks he was embarrassed to be seen, but we should, you know, order this by last name. Investigate the burn symptoms. Investigate Mr. Doyle's quarter. I already did that. I think we're gonna have to investigate the symbols. Let's go to the library. Start chasing clues, because I'm not really sure what to do, while the other jackass is in his quarters in the basement. I'm running out of time. Okay, let's check here. Information on organ carvings, read on. Yeah, we have those. Irish mythology. Ecclesians. No, we already saw this. Nothing right now. Book of Gnosticism. This is new. Information on Gnosticism. Read on. An early branch of Christianity that believes that the material realm we currently reside is in hell, what they call the Black Iron Prison. That the being commonly seen as God is in fact a powerful but lesser demiurge, a version of the traditional devil figure. This demiurge is the sacred child of some eons, the faith's creator angels, that was hidden in this realm by his parents for fear of retaliation from the true creator. Bored, lonely, and jealous, it created humanity to worship it as a god. But it itself was flawed, thus so are we, its creations. They believe that the only actual way to ascend into heaven and meet the true creator monad is to realize the falsities of this reality, find a way to break free of this plane of material lies. The faith seems to exist as an answer to the question, why does God allow bad things to happen? With the response being, true God does not know of this place. Interesting. Anything else here? No. Can I open this? Nothing. Investigate the burned symbols. Well, Papa, I don't know about the symbols. Irish history? This one? This book has a table of the letters you used to translate the thing. Okay, nothing right now. So maybe religion? Psychology. Hey, bro. Archaeology. Geography. Irish mythology. Is this the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. A lot of Irish mythology, Irish folklore, Spiritualism. Okay. Peters. Soul trapping of the unwilling binding of souls to inanimate objects. Okay. In a drunken stupor, Lord Blake, young apprentice Harry Arnold cracked his skull on an ancient table in Blake's office. Died almost immediately. Okay. Blake ordered that the jars be destroyed. Okay, this is how the jar got... Okay. There's nothing here because we already read that. Religion. Check this out. Copies of the Bible. Okay. Look up Gnosticism. Yeah, we already read this. Okay, let's talk to Father Gnostic guy over here.
Yes, my child.
Let's see the evidence. What about... Can we discuss with you Shamus Doyle? Have you met the porter, Mr. Doyle? Of course, he took my bags to my room for me. That's the bullcrap, you know? Hedonistic ball. Were you at the ball last night, Father? I was. I assume you two ingested whatever we were given? I did, but not knowingly. You may save your confession. You saw them, the pretense was dropped. We saw through this black iron prison and saw reality for the hell it really is. Would what they understood what we're witness, then we could all turn our efforts to freeing ourselves. Alas for them, it was all party games, and so they remain lost. This is so weird. I'm missing something. What about the Fae? Do you hold any truck with the idea of the Fate? Of course, I don't believe in that. But even I try not to walk dark paths alone this time of year. Fate is an interesting and complex thing. Yeah, it is. What about the hauntings? I gather this manor is haunted. Have you seen any to that effect? It does seem to be harder for spirits to live here. I suspect something of greater spiritual magnitude keeps them from living.
I'll take my leave.
Go with God.
Okay, see you later, bro. Connection between Father Synod and Mr. Doyle. Investigate Miss Murphy's quarters. I don't know how to do that. You mean to tell me I've never clicked on Walter Blake? Investigate the Blake residence, provide Master Blake. Okay, Mr. Varley. Investigate Mr. Varley quarters. What's in the safe? Okay, we're done with this lady. Coventry is the guy we don't trust. Mr. Doyle. Investigate Mr. Doyle quarters. There's something there then? Investigate Miss Murphy's quarters. R. Callahan. Profile Dr. Callahan. Act. Find a way. O. Darcy. Investigate room 13. Room 13? Okay. Is anybody there? Room 13. There. Doesn't seem to be anybody there. Okay. Since we can't go into the manager's office or whatever. 1 second, let me see. The basement. Did I check everything? We might have not checked everything. Let's try to get room 13 and then we go back to the basement because it keeps telling us to go there. It's something we should be able to do. Where am I? There. Room 13 is to my left. There. Look, this is where Mrs. Olivia Darcy is staying. Listen, can't hear anything. Okay. Let's just quickly save. I'm gonna start from here. Enter. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Medium size, okay. Address, closed for the event, nothing noteworthy. A book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. Okay, good. Stack of books, some novels, a few bookmarked partway through. Another book appears to be read many times. Excellent. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dog seemed rather rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. Book that's clearly handled with care. Oh, look at this. Vial of poison. Why on earth does Miss Darcy have a bottle of thallium? Evidence. Vial of poison. Writing. Notes she's making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more of a work of fiction. Vanity box. Okay, can't see anything there. A journal. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home, not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slip in here. A medical certificate showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year. The doctor listed it as medical code U033, whatever that means. Okay. A medical certificate. Okay, why did that take a minute? Letters. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband. They don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy herself. They date back as far as August last year. Does that writing look familiar? Are there any similarities between these letters? Like for instance the E we get the Y, we get the N, this, okay. Rose Evelyn Deane. The handwriting matches. It seems Miss Deane is the author of these letters to Mr. Darcy. So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Deane, one with an inbuilt motive. Interesting. So Miss Deane was the mistress of the husband. We get the schedule. Okay. Apparently we had not like checked this lady before. That's weird. Again, what's the name of this lady? Miss Darcy. Discover meaning of medical code. Well, we can go and talk to... We can go and talk to the doctor, I guess. He's probably still outside. Let's see. Where is he? Where are you, bro? Oh, you're nowhere to be found. Excellent. Courtyard, ground floor, first floor. Hedge maze. Churchyard, catacombs. Okay, I have no freaking clue as to where the doctor is, which is not good. Let's go see if he's maybe at the bar. Because he's certainly not outside, right? What was that? Okay, bar. Doctor? Not here. Dartboard. Few darts abandoned in the board. Okay, that's sucky. Investigate the burn symptoms. Investigate Mr. Doyle. Okay, how do I investigate the burn symbols? We're a little bit stuck. Atrium. 1 second, where are we? We're here. Let's see if the good doctor is still outside, which I don't believe he is. Oh, you're still here. Thank you. Why are you not showing in my... Now you're showing in my thing. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
I need to know something. What is this medical certificate? Dr. Callahan, I was wondering if you could parse a medical code for me. What does the code UO33 signify? In records would indicate miscarriage if the issue is not written out in full. I assume this is a purely academic inquiry? It is. Thank God for that. As you were then. Okay. Look at this. There's a rejected request. I gather that Miss Deane was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. Fiat rejected her though. That's all there is to that. Interesting. What about laudanum? Saw Mr. O'Meara taking some laudanum, no small amount too. Is there a danger in that, doctor? Of course there is, but I worry more about why he's taking at that volume. Some people get a dependency from the stuff, it's true. But he's using it to mask the pain of his various foolhardy risks. A riding accident here, a beating in an alleyway there. People talk. Seems this poor young man has something of a death wish. Okay, good. What about the Tina Nog? Do you know anything about Tina Nog? I assume that you know it's the old Irish afterlife as such. Since you're a Catholic or version of heaven. I say or as Irish people, but also that is what I believe in. So do take what I say with that grain of salt. There are many things that separate it from heaven, of course. I think the most significant is accessibility. Catholics have to die to get to heaven. We pagans can find a way to the other world by less final means. Not a truly physical place, of course, and defies physical rules. You can access it via the sea, via passageways on the land. Once mankind learns to fly, and mark my words, we may find gateways up there too. Can't recall quite which. Some fate took the idea of heaven is up there, very literally, crossover between birds and angels, etc., etc. Have even experiments with entering it via the dream space, but I digress. To be clear, I am not talking mythologically here. Yes, there are stories of that. Young Oisin of the Fianna went and came back hundreds of years later, of course. But we, you and I, could hop on horses and get to a passageway by the day's end. And it would need to be day's end, for they are stronger at night. Or if Fiat is right and this is a place of power, then we could remove the need for horses entirely. I have gotten close to the threshold to the other world a few times. It's part of my training. But going there and coming back are not the same thing. So I have only gotten close, and that was enough for me. Interesting. Leave.
I have to be on my way. Be well, Mr. Ward.
Yeah, bro. Okay. 5 p.m. now. There's a talk, history of the region, in the drawing room. I don't give a rat's ass about that.
I should investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean that I run out of time before the seance begins.
I know, bro, but... Okay, let's just go again. Okay, it's now dark. It's raining. What? We can create some hypothesis? I didn't even know that. Okay, we can make a hypothesis here. Think, create hypothesis. Cathal O'Meara's goal is to stop an angel and trap it so he can stop praying his life to see it. Is to summon an angel and trap it so he can stop praying his life to see it. Consider? No, okay. Is to summon an angel and trap it and... Cathal O'Meara's goal is to trap an angel and drug it so he can stop praying his life to see it. No? So he can stop his John D. substances, penny pension. So he can stop praying his... No. Oh, okay, I got it. Cathal O'Meara's goal is to trap an angel and drug it so he can stop risking his life to see it? No. Okay, is to summon an angel and trap it. This has to be. Cathal O'Meara's goal is to summon an angel and trap it so he can stop risking his life to see it. Consider. I know what happened here.
Mr. O'Meara wants to trap an angel. I should find and confront him about this.
Okay. And there's another thing here. Darcy. Great hypothesis. Olivia's Darcy's goal is to murder Miss Deane as revenge for the affair that occurred while she miscarried. Consider. I know what happened here.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Deane. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay. We have 2 confronts. Okay, where is everybody? Okay, these are in the drawing room. This guy is in the bar. Okay, so we're just gonna confront this guy real quick. Gotta confront you. Where are you? There you are. Bro.
You again?
Yes. Confront. Your goal is to summon an angel and trap it so you can stop risking your life to see it.
Am I so easily read? Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique.
Yeah.
Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well. It's true, after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death.
Yes, close to F.
If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments. A few words. But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother. So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, yes, I intend to seize the thing, to take a hold of it and get my answer. For better or worse.
Dangerous, bro.
That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing, and I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work. Maybe... would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean, and with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance. Come to my room and see if you can help. After all, your senses were sharp enough to figure me out.
Okay.
Here, this is a Babel stone. It's used to translate Enochian, the language of angels. Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think, for a name. The notes are here in my trunk.
Okay. Trunk. Where's your trunk? Use Babelstone. Okay, so we need to translate that. Bro, it's really easy. Why are you not doing this yourself? The script reads Hübne. This must be the name of the angel. I should inform Mr. Revere. Okay. Bro, it's Hübne.
Any joy, Mr. Ward? The notes for the Babelstone are just here in my trunk.
Discuss evidence. Hübne.
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
Swivna?
Yes.
All right, I'll try it. You'll stay, right? You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
Sure.
Okay, so we've drawn the trap. Now, I just say the thing's name. Swivna, come to me, O angel of mine. Ah!
Huh.
It worked! You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me. You are the thing that I've seen, the light. You have been what I couldn't reach.
You should take a picture.
But now, I can see you. I can see you. I am sorry. I was going to trap you and keep you to myself, to bask daily in your glory, for selfish joy.
Can we see the angel?
But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself and spread your word. You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend. It is gone.
Weird.
I really thank you, Mr. Ward, from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, it's okay, bro.
I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself. I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes.
Okay, so don't go to the seance.
It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago. That much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me. I don't know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it.
Cool.
I believe Swevna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swevna wants to witness it. Maybe through me? I don't know.
But we need protection. Is this Swevna going to protect you?
However this works, I get the impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe. So I guess this is a warning for you and the others?
Okay, maybe.
But now, I need to sit down. Would you kindly see yourself out, Mr. Ward?
Yes.
And again, thank you.
You okay, bro? Okay, so you're protected from the seance. Mr. Isolde, Mr. Mir will be protected by his angel doing disappearance. Okay, good. So this goes down. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. You got an achievement. Touched by an angel. The lad has a decent heart underneath it all, but still I worry for his future. That angel is unlike anything I could have imagined. It was beautiful, divine even, but heavenly? Can't say for certain. What manner of angel lures someone to their own death? I pray its intentions are pure. Perhaps I should try to learn more of this angel of this Swevna. Okay. Who else we need to know to talk now? We need to talk to... This is Darcy. She's in room 13. Can I go and knock on her door or what? Can probably... Okay, let me just save. I'm gonna save here. And quick save. Listen. Okay. What happens if I enter? She gonna mess with me?
What the hell? I'm sure I don't.
Yeah.
Ransack.
Okay. Okay, failure. I failed. Okay. You were evicted from Blake Manor. 12 of the people in the manor survived. That's not bad. There were 4 hours until the sale. Okay. So... what was this? This one? Okay, you know what? I don't remember which one. Yes. So if I go continue... Okay, yeah, we're here. Good. So we can talk to her for an hour. You know what? Let's go down. East Tower. Because we still have to check the basement. Okay, so save. And you know what? I'm just gonna be from the top down because otherwise I won't ever remember which one is the one that we're looking for. Okay, so we are here. There's doors to the left and to the right. East corridors. Okay. There's a thing here. Drawing of a base. Okay. Well, it's good. We got the drawing, but doesn't need anything. Okay, so we know what's here. We don't know what's here. Kitchen. Is there anybody here? There's someone there. What happens if I enter? You're here.
This is the staff area. You can't be here, sir.
Crap.
My apologies. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I'll head back upstairs.
Okay, so there's the kitchen there. Kitchen, and she's here. Okay, let's go. Save in the second one. Okay, so there, and here. This is the residence. Storeroom. It keeps telling me that we need something. Investigate the basement. Search the laundry. Okay, we don't need to search. We need to. It keeps telling me to search the laundry. The women's dormitory. Search the kitchen. Women's dormitory. Can't hear anything. I don't have the key for this. Servants' hall, listen. Was there anything here that we might have missed? A meal. Okay. Newspaper. Blake Foundation ceases operation. The Marquis of Deane, Jonathan Blake, announced Thursday that the Blake Foundation will cease all charity activities with immediate effect. No reason has been given. The Blake Foundation, founded and managed by Marchioness Mary Blake until her tragic passing earlier this year, provided funding for schools, almshouses, and orphanages in Connacht. 2 Blake Foundation-funded schools have been forced to close in the wake of the Marquis' announcement, while the future of the remaining institutions is now dependent on securing funding from other sources. Despite this unfortunate turn of events, the Marquis' legacy will live on through the lives bettered by the Foundation activities. Cup of tea. Okay. Okay. You've recorded the movements. Have we? She's in the kitchen basement. Bar. This guy we don't know, so we have not recorded everything. A trolley. And anything on that. Okay. Books, nothing. A lantern. Oil is halfway missed. Okay. Okay, and save in the first one. Okay, it's this guy.
This area is off limits, Mr. Ward. Please return to the upper floors immediately.
Okay. But you know what? I need to look around here and you're not letting me. Okay, where is the other lady? Like, we need to confront Olivia Darcy. Olivia Darcy. She's in her room until 6. You're in the drawing room. Staff only. Who's in the library? Okay, you're good. You're good. Is there anything that we need to investigate here? Medical codes. Look up Mrs. Darcy's medical code. Codes is used to indicate spontaneous abortion of miscarriages. Okay, it's listed as a bad cold as a euphemism. Yeah, we know all of this. The Marquise is gone. Well, at least this is going down. Not as much as I would. You know, as I would like. Have we talked to you?
Good day.
Hello, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, let me see. Badly written note. Found this note, Mrs. Joyce, but can't make head or tail for it. It's a note from... It's her handwriting, isn't it? Oh goodness, sir, I haven't a clue what it says. The scroll is too messy. Far too messy, yes. Okay, what about this one? Seems Miss Murphy is rather eager to discuss something with Father Sinnott. I do believe I haven't a clue about that, sir, but he's a priest, spiritual teacher of sorts. Perfectly normal for us to ask him all manner of things, for sure. Of course, you've sought guidance from him as well. That's between me and the Lord, sir. Yeah, that's...
I'll be off, Mrs. Joyce.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah. Let's see if we can talk to, I guess, the lady who likes to be in the well. I don't know exactly where she is, because it's not showing. Yeah, they're there. They're in the drawing room. You're there, we need to confront you, but we can't. They're in the basement. Let me check something about this guy. Huh? Oh, we need to confront her. Olivia Darcy. Oh, well, we know that. Why is it showing this as like a new thing? We know we need to confront her. Okay. Let's go to the well. It's dark, stormy. Not a good thing here. Okay, you still here, lady? She's not. I don't know if there's anybody here. Crap. Not good. We're running out of time. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to see if we need to Oh no, look at around any other rooms. So we can figure stuff out. Like, we have an action point, and we have one confront. That's it, really. Most likely no one's going to be here, you know, in the rain. But I need to go to the basement, the kitchen, all the places. Dining room. Okay, in the bar, who do we have? We have Doyle and Angel Guy. Angel Guy is gone.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Yes, I need to figure out. No, you don't know anything.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so there's no one here. The library, ballroom, dining room is locked. The drawing room. I wonder if they already finished the... That there was a lecture or something. Atrium. Okay. Let's go over here. There. Luggage room. Anything we need to look for? This one we already have. The fallen luggage. Okay. Look. Common van now empty. Okay. Stationary. No, there's nothing. Okay, let's see. Over here in the drawing room. If there's anybody. Because otherwise, can I enter?
So, I am sure you all know this land came into the Blake family in the 1650s after Cromwell's invasion.
Thank you.
What I found interesting was what came before. This land was a place of worship and innovation.
Interesting.
A gathering spot for scholars and engineers and artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people. Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge held by primitive pagans.
Yes. Pagans. Dumbass pagans. West Tower. Okay, let me just check the mysteries. Let's go back to the mysteries. Because the basement, we need to investigate things when the basement is clear. There's nothing to do there. Timetable. Miss Callahan is nowhere. Hopefully she will turn up at some point. She's going to be in the kitchen basement for at least 2 hours. That's not good. This is not good. You're in the front courtyard, but there's nothing. We're done with you. You're in the drawing room. You're in the wine cellar. Why are you in the wine cellar? That's weird. And she's going to be in the kitchen there as well. Well, if they're in the kitchen... who knows where this guy is going to be. Can't enter his room. Okay. Let's see. The culprit. We're done with Miss Isham. Nothing to do. We're done with Miss Joyce. Nothing to do. Miss Mantovani. We need to profile her. Miss Amira. He's done. Right? Okay. Miss Queen. Done. Mr. Hunter. Done. Mr. O'Finn, kidnap. Research Milesians. I did all of the research and nothing happened. Mr. Toussaint, nothing. Miss Callahan. Profile Miss Callahan. Interesting. Okay. Mrs. Hazel Erickson, nothing. Miss Inez Barbosa, we're done. Miss Ivy McLeod, we're gonna get a couple of things, but we're done with her. Running out of people. Mr. Blake. Motivation from the Séance. Profile the Marquis. Investigate the Blade residence. Attend the silent dinner where everybody shuts up. Okay. Mr. Dupre, I think we're good. Nothing, yeah. Father Synod. Connection between Father Synod and Mr. Doyle. Mr. Scarrett is done. Mrs. Darcy. We need to confront. She's going to be in the kitchen, goddammit. Mr. Callahan, we need to find a way. Miss Murphy, investigate Miss Murphy's quarters. We can't. Doyle, investigate the burned symbols. Mr. Coventry, this guy, talk to Master Blake, yeah. Mrs. Law, we're done. Mr. Varley, investigate okay, the porters. Mr. Blake. Okay, so we only have, like, the lady we need to confront. We don't need to check any more rooms. You know what? Screw it. Could be a while. No, we're gonna keep investigating. You know? Because this thing... How long does it take? I think like half past the hour it will allow us to enter or something, right? So I should take some time looking at all the things I can. Okay. Dining room is closed. Let's go there. I think we can use our time just looking at everything. Laundry room. Is there anything else that we could look at here? Use all the time.
Just follow the road. The blood in your veins like a track for the trains. The heart always